Hello, so we're going to start with figure 128 on page 42. So let's find my tab, close. Oh, let's see. There we go. Okay. Search for course. Search for course HTML 42. We're going to go to page 42 in the textbook. And the number for the figure was 28. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to close this book out. Can we click on that and make it bigger? Because I have to search for it again so we can see the entire content. Yeah, okay. So we're going to try it that way and see how that works well. And yeah, I'll try that. So going to VS Code and VS Code. And I actually noticed it looks like this is another page for catering. As you can see, the heading is catering. So we're going to go to open up a new tab, open up a new file. So we're going to File, New File, File, Save As. Now we're already in the folder, and we're going to name it catering.html and save it. Remember, it's Shift and the number 1, and you can hit Tab over. Now that will only work after you change it to a .html. If you don't change it to a .html, that will do nothing except make the exclamation point. So you have to change it to a .html file for it to actually this to work. So and okay, so back and so we got this here. Gonna go ahead and move that over to the right so I can see the content of this. Okay, and I'm going to pause this video while I type this out. Okay, I'm back and I got my content typed up. A lot of typos, don't care. As long as the content and not the tags. And I have my word wrap on. So, but here's what it looks like, with all the typos in the world. And I think I have it all playing out again. So I'm going to go back to my review, go to my file folder, and I have the one we started with was catering, or index, and then we did cater. And then we did reviews, and now we're doing catering. So I can double click on it because it's default to go to Chrome, and that's what I want. I can just double click, and it'll go straight to Chrome. And that's what it looks like. Let's see what the book has. Close that out. Suppose. Okay. So with the exception of the fact that we don't have a picture, it looks pretty similar. Yeah, it's the same thing, minus any typos and whatnot. And just like any other web page you're familiar with, when you make it smaller, it'll wrap. That's just something that the software, the browser knows to do. Yeah. And like I said, there's an image. Now you'll note that there is an image on here. No image is showing because we don't have that actual image here. But since there was nothing in the alt, there is no that little default icon of an image. There's supposed to be an image, but it's not showing. So if we actually, and this is how the book was, it had nothing in the image. It would be, I don't know, image. It would be whatever the image description. Let's put it that way. And if we go back to the web page and hit refresh, we now have the alt description of what we put in there of an image description. Image description. And we can see that little default icon of the picture. There's supposed to be a picture, but there's not a picture, which is indicated by that. Let's see. So that's all for this one right here.